Hello crypto world, I will show you how Neblio is really blockchain simplified. Yeah, I discovered it before a while, and I think it's quite interesting because it makes very easy to use their APIs. Okay, so probably you know that Neblio has Neblio REST API based on the Swagger and OpenAPI. OpenAPI, so it's some kind of standard. You can test it directly from this Swagger page, or you can use the file. This is the raw file with the description of OpenAPI to create your own application. The one possibility is copy it into the Swagger editor and generate the client in multiple languages, so you don't need to program it by yourself. Just generate it, and it will create you simply application like this one. For example, in JS, in JS, and you can see that there is the source API and everything is generated automatically. It's okay, but there is much more simply way how to use it if you are not a programmer and you just want to use the API, and it's through the application NodeRED. I don't know if you know this application, but I recommend you to study it. It's open source. Usually it runs on Raspberry Pi or these small computers, but I heard lots of companies, industrial companies, which use it as an orchestration platform. So I think it's pretty cool, and the environment of NodeRED is growing and growing. So how to use the Neblio API in the NodeRED? Okay, I have to find my mouse. Here is it. Okay. I will switch to the NodeRED. I run it in the console. Also in PL framework we have a PL node executor which runs the NodeRED automatically and keep alive. And there, maybe I will close it. I will show you the whole flow and this delete. So there you can find the manage palette. There you can find lots of prepared NodeRED nodes, which is small JavaScript and HTML codes, which will make you easier the implementation of lots of different functions. Yeah, you can find also the MQTT broker and such as these advanced technologies which is already wrapped into the, some node. I will find the OpenAPI node. Oh, sorry, in the install tab. OpenAPI, there is it. OpenAPI Swagger client for NodeRED. Yeah, okay. Install. See, no programming skills. Just clicking. Okay, it's done. And it should be in here. Maybe refresh. No, not even the refresh. Yeah, so there is the node for OpenAPI client. Okay, so I will add it. I will name it like Neblio. I will add the address to description of the API, error handling standard. Click to read. Wow! Loaded everything by itself. So I will select inside API. I will find the return address object. Okay, content type. And as an input, I will put the message payload. Payload. Okay, nothing else. Nothing else. Done. Okay, so what next? I will inject some payload. Not a timestamp. I will it will be address, and not a timestamp. I will select the string. String means some simple text, and I will add some address. For example, this. Sorry. Oh, sorry for my mess on on the table. And there is it. So I put some string address into it, connect the nodes, and I have to add the output to the console. Yeah, and just again connect it. Nothing should be set in here, so it's okay. There is some address, and there is our description. Okay, I will click deploy and inject it. Wow, it works on the first time, and you can see that there is the data which describes some testing. Voila. And if I want to see just for example the amount of assets on this wallet, I will just copy it and paste it and change the kind of the command to address balance in Satoshi. Okay, done. Again deploy. You can see oh, what I said wrong. Wait a minute. I didn't fill this. Okay, so again must payload. Okay, done. Now should be okay. And again click. Oh, I see the payload in Satoshi. Cool. I think pretty cool. So you can choose whatever you want in this API description, which is already built. It's connected to Neblio API descriptions, so every time they will build a new version, you can upgrade it just with one click. And for example, you can use MQTT and resend this information also not just console but also to MQTT broker. We can use the PL broker which is already running and send it, for example, to topic PL, like production line 1, 2, 3, 4, and topic account balance. Okay, some magic. Study the MQTT if you want to know what does it mean. And name account balance. Okay, so this will send it to the MQTT broker, and to see it's working, so we can add another node with the same address of the topic. Just add it in here. QoS 1. Okay. Account balance. Add it. I will add some output to console. Okay. Deploy, and oh, it's already connected because in other tab I have the MQTT broker right in here. Yeah, it's very simply to set up the MQTT broker. Just look at it and try it by yourself. It's very easy. And okay, so I will clean my console. If you're looking for a console, it's this ladybug. Yeah, debug console. It will open the window. So, and each of these green debug node will send it into the console. So let's try. Oh, cool! Do you see it? There is the HTTP request with the balance, and there you can see that PL1234 account balance message payload, and there is all information you need, and you can parse it because it's the simply JSON. So for example, I like the examples. It's much better than talking about just some theory. So I will show you how to parse it also, because it's a JSON. find it. Yeah, there is the function for the sequences and parsing some information which is wrapped in the payload, for example the JSON. So we can try it again deploy. It's all based on the JavaScript, so the deploy is almost immediately, and you don't need to compile the code. Yes, so it's very easy for non-programmers. And there you can see, yeah, it was transported through the MQTT protocol, which is very great protocol for industry of the things. And there is the same output as we saw before. Yeah, so this is from the Neblio API, and this is the response from this node, which is connected through the MQTT. And you can subscribe for this information with multiple nodes, because whole MQTT is based on the publisher subscriber model. So you have one node which publishing and multiple nodes which can subscribe. So for example, listen, it's the same like a newspaper, yeah. Because you have one writer and multiple readers, and the MQTT broker, the server, means the newspaper, not factory, but newspaper producer, who will print it and deliver it to all of these subscribers. So it's very similar model, and you don't need to make the connection with all of these subscribers peer-to-peer. So it will save a lot of energy and lots of time and lots of data on your network. So please study it, because it's very cool modern technology. Okay, I think that's all. Just play with the NodeRED, play with the API, test it by yourself. It's very easy, it's free. And watch my other videos. So bye bye.